Oh, I hope you're ready. Ocean-going, self-riding, Dutch-built yacht. Oh, this one's been a long time coming. There's been a lot of requests for it. We're on board of Elling E6. We're finally bringing one to the channel. Judge Mac, this one's for you. Thanks for requesting it for the last couple of years.
Hope the burger joint is going well in Spain.
Yeah, shout out. I'm excited. I'm excited for this one. It's a very interesting yacht. It has a lot of unique features. Kind of would love to hear you guys' opinion in the comments. First of all, have you ever seen a self-riding yacht of this size?
I haven't.
I know we haven't toured one before.
I know Coast Guard vessels have that feature usually.
Yeah, and just in general, like luxury versus safety, how did they do on combining it? Because my opinion is, I think they did quite well.
All right,
let's do it.
Let's start at the stern. As always, we have removable staples here, and this dinghy garage hatch actually continues on. This is all the hatch here. It raises up, and you can launch the tender.
Yeah, so this part is part of the...
Correct.
What you're saying, yeah, and then it just kind of rolls out of there. How big of a tender?
There's space for Williams 325, I believe. Right now there is a different tender in there with an electric engine.
Also Williams or just Williams?
Just a tender. So then what else do we have here?
What do we have here? I don't know, you were out here checking out all these compartments and I actually don't know what's in them.
So we got our shore power cable reel right here. Cleats on the swim platform to shore tie, or in this case actually cross tie. But we have two compartments. Let's start with this one, which I haven't seen yet.
Okay.
I've seen this one, but not this one. So let's check this out. Opens up completely, big door.
Oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. A lot
bigger. And a lot of cushions in here.
Yeah, there's some cushions.
From the cockpit.
Okay, yeah, it's so windy, you guys, that it's kind of insane. So we have some stuff put away.
Yes.
But can you take the camera and just show that it can also be crew quarters?
So it could be a little crew quarters. In this case, it's storage for spare parts, your cushions. You have a little bit of a workbench there once the cushions are out here. And then we have our inverter chargers in there with even an openable porthole on the port side there. So let's close this back up.
All right.
And check out the other side. There we go.
Okay, switch. I'm putting him to work, you guys.
There is a passerelle up here on top.
Oh, wow, okay.
So this hatch is a little smaller, you can see. There was the entire side.
Oh, you're right.
This one is slightly smaller. But you know what, I'm gonna go in here.
You're gonna go in there?
Yeah.
Wow. You guys know, usually when he likes the boat, he volunteers. He's already volunteering, so check this out.
Okay, jumping in here, we have our generator right here on the inboard side. This is the tender garage, as you guys can see how it takes the space. Then forward of that, air conditioning, diesel heater right there for the lower temperature areas. And we have the wing engine right here, which is your get home emergency engine in case you have an issue with the big engine. Pretty easy access. We have the hydraulic unit there for the hatch which opens the tender garage. Now let's get back out of here. Close this back up. There we go. And I think we're ready to head to the cockpit.
To go up. It's actually really tall, right?
It is.
Like unusually tall.
Well, I mean, look, this is an ocean-going vessel.
Right.
If you have big following seas, this is safe because you have the cockpit pretty high up and it can easily drain too, even if you take some water, some breaking waves over the stern.
If you're taking water up there, you have bigger problems. This is tall.
Well, big following seas.
But this yacht is self-riding.
Yes.
And as you guys saw the video in the intro, that is very interesting, very unusual. It's proven. They've actually showed it to you how that works. So it's an interesting concept, and obviously that adds to a whole different level to
safety.
peace of mind, safety when you're gonna cross an ocean with a 60 foot boat.
So as we come up here, we have capstans on both sides, a big cleat here, then fair leads for your dock lines.
I like that. I like how that's built in. That's nice and open as well, like you said. It's also easy for any kind of splashing of water.
Yes.
This is cool.
Big storage underneath.
Yeah, this whole thing opens up and it's giant storage underneath there.
Yes.
So we have our sitting area right here. That's where our cushions were. You guys saw them in that compartment just because it's so windy today. And then this is a high-low table as well. Mm-hmm. So looks like you can even put a cushion on top of this table. Ellings are really customizable. There's a lot you can do, so you can reach out to them and see if they can accommodate what you guys want to do with the boat. But yes, we will kind of point out as we walk through what you can do. So on this side, we have another side T, which also could be like a bar area or something here, right?
Also storage underneath right now.
Yeah, right now there's storage there. And then on starboard, we have a sink, a bit of countertop, and an ice maker, and some storage.
Correct.
All right.
Shall we walk forward?
Yes, let's try. Let's try with this wind and see if it works. Look at these windows. Amazing. Can't wait to show it to you guys on the interior. Woo!
We got a really high rail here. Makes you feel really comfortable and really safe. Looking aft, we have a bench here with cushions, optional cushions, and a layout pad right there.
Yeah, big sun pad right here. It's pretty straightforward. What's that?
That looks to me like a vent maybe from a head or shower.
Oh, interesting.
Well, this is kind of cool. Like looking here aft, you see the electronics, of course, open array radar. We have the FLIR camera on top there, navigation lights. But then look at the sliding roof.
Yeah,
openable roof.
Let's show that on the interior.
Okay.
Right?
Not talk about it yet? Okay, cool. So then we have a receptacle here where the boat hook is in. That's not really belonging there, but we have this pipe here, and that pipe is there for a reason. It actually receives a crane, a little davit system. Let me open this from here. So we have a massive storage locker here. There we go.
Wow.
There's the crane with a hand winch.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So that just gets put in there. And then if you have any electric bikes or any more like heavier equipment, you can easily pick it up with the crane and launch it and put it up here. So these are the layout cushions, of course, for the layout pad there and then for the settee there. But it's a big space. Really good to have.
What do we have in the bow?
So forward we have the windlass with the winch on top, single anchor forward, and then our anchor locker right here for the anchor chain. Sorry, not anchor locker, chain locker. Here we have our chain locker right there. Still plenty of space for fenders if you want to chuck them in there. Okay.
Walking back and show you guys the interior?
Yes.
Let's do it. Just walking here, see one of the features that I always love is dedicated line storage. Tie up your line and just put away
and just feed it in there.
Any leftover. That's really nice to have. And there's one right here as well.
Very good thing to have, I agree.
Okay, ready? Let's check out the interior. Quickly want to point out that you also have as an option, you can have a big sliding door right here and a wet bar on this side. Let's go in. Oh, so nice without the wind. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, here we are. We have a very large seating area right here. I mean, easily 8 people?
Yes.
You know, you can add some chairs here.
I would say so too.
You can definitely have dinner here. Nice windows all around. The feature that Rico is so excited about.
This massive sliding roof, and it's really cool since it's a self-riding vessel. They had to come up with not just a regular sliding roof where water potentially could come in if the vessel was capsized. So what they did, they have an inflatable seal all the way around. So before you slide it, you have to deflate the seal. You can slide it open, and then if you close it all the way, and then inflate the seal again, and it completely seals it up and makes it watertight.
But what I'm thinking is just the versatility of this vessel, right? Because the clearance is pretty low. So if you want to do like Great Loop, you want to cruise the intercoastal, and you want to beautiful weather, and you want to have this open, like how amazing is to be able to have that.
Totally.
You almost feel like you're in one of these like commuter boats, or something very nostalgic. But on the other hand, if you're going to cross an ocean, you could actually do that and feel really safe and protected, even with this type of contraption, which is a huge exposure for a yacht of this size.
I agree.
Massive.
I agree.
All right, so then we have a pop-up TV.
Well, starting right here, we have a wine cooler.
Yeah, that is important. I agree.
That is important. So now, okay, pop-up TV.
Some storage here. There's still 2 built-in seats right here. Again, as you walk through, just remember some things are definitely customizable. So you can reach out and see what they can offer you on the layout.
So this one doesn't have the sliding door like you mentioned, but it has a lowering window here. So this window actually lowers down, but again, fully sealed when it's closed.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like it would be openable window, but it's electric.
Yes.
This is electric, and something else is electric in a moment. Here's storage underneath.
Another interesting thing, the glazing is dual pane. So it's double glazed. So you will never have any condensation, even in cold climates.
That's massive. And I mean, this yacht being built in Netherlands, they definitely understand condensation and being able to keep boat all year round. So you guys are watching our friends Nikki and Jason, the Winds. They bought yacht in the Netherlands, and condensation is something they're, kind of like handling and dealing with. So it's very interesting to know, like, for example, this will never be an issue. They have the same thing. They have dual windows as well, and they don't have any condensation on the windows.
The only, I think, point where they have it is some of the hatches.
Some of the hatches, and it's a full aluminum boat, so it's a little bit of a different animal. But yes, it's like you can just take, a boat that's not built like this, put it in a cold climate, you're gonna have a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Even in California, people have issues with their windows.
Oh yeah.
So now, one more thing that's electric to add to my list is that massive forward-facing window. That pops out, and you have all this cross breeze going. You have that open. You have all of that open. I mean, you feel like you're outside.
Yes.
This is absolutely epic. You're just cruising down, I don't know, ICW. How cool is that? What?
Let's go.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
Well, I don't know.
I am here. I have arrived.
Right. So there's another little settee, which could be optionally a coffee bar, for example.
I kind of like the coffee bar. I think you would use it, especially if you have like another extra drink fridge in there. Like, this could be very nice little thing to have.
We heard that one of the other owners actually has a Peloton there.
That's also very cool.
Bicycle.
It would have been cool if you can do a bicycle and put the energy into your... That would be cool.
Yeah, main engine.
Yeah, if you're you're underway already.
So then on the other side, starboard side, we have our helm station with 2 really, really cool and comfortable looking helm chairs. I gotta check that out.
I mean, look at this. Look at like, you gotta lean your head back.
Oh my god, I would fall asleep.
Look at that headrest.
I would literally fall asleep here, I think.
What is that? It's like a car.
It is really comfortable. It's
Okay,
like
don't
a car
fall
seat.
asleep now, go.
It's super comfy.
Come on, go.
Okay.
You were just rushing me.
Can I just stay here?
Go.
Okay. So, dual helm chairs, electric helm chairs. You see the buttons down here. Now, we do have 2 shift and throttle controls here. Of course, we have the wing engine and the main engine. Remote control for the electronics. We do have the autopilot remote here for the Raymarines.
What do you
cup
mean,
holder.
of course you have the wing engine? I feel like that needs a little bit of an explanation.
No, we don't, because I already mentioned it when I was showing the engine.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening to you when you were all the way in there.
Okay. We have a cup holder here, ignition switch for the main engine or wing engine. I'm actually not sure, because we have 2. Oh, actually, just need to read. Main engine, auxiliary engine. Both are Volvos. So we have that on this side here. We have our tank monitoring right there. We have dual chart plotters. In this case, I got a depth sonar reader right now here, and we have the CCTV camera of the stern on the port one, and then the C-zone control system right next to it. Then multifunction Raymarine displays, autopilot, Seakeeper. Yes, the boat has rotary stabilization.
Oh, no way.
Yes, it does. And then we have a Seakeeper as well.
What does that mean? I think you have to explain.
So the rotary stabilization almost is similar to a fin, so it's an exterior stabilization on the hull. So we have these bars which are rotating in, I don't know what the RPM is, but like a higher speed, and then they're actuating, to minimize the roll underway. They don't work at 0 speed, so at 0 speed we have a seakeeper which stabilizes the vessel at rest.
Oh, it's got both. Yeah, essentially it looks like, I mean, dumbing it down like sticks, like little, like sticks
Yes.
sticking out of the
Which
side.
which are rotating.
But they also can fold, right? They don't just stay this way. They can fold or something.
Well, they go straight if you don't use them.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's kind of, they don't stick out as much as some fins. So that's one of the selling points when we were looking into it for ourselves.
It's less draft impeding.
Correct.
Like a fin,
Yeah.
for example.
Yeah.
Correct. So then we have our VHF radio here and our bilge pump controlled switches, anchor switch, windshield wipers, navigation lights, etc. And that's it.
Ready to go?
Ready to go down.
See the rest of the boat?
Yes.
This is super interesting layout, you guys. Okay, going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stairs. Pretty far down.
Wow, feels really open actually.
And we've yet to see the galley.
Yes.
Curious, right? Okay, so down here, I feel like it feels like a sailboat. Has a lot of that sailboat vibe, the windows. You've got portholes, you've got 4 portholes, 2 on each side. There's a large indoor dining area right here, tons of storage. There's storage there, storage right there. Then when you turn around, 2 built-in chairs right here, but you can also have like a big settee here if you wanted to. There's a few things actually you can do on this layout. There was another option for more storage, so that's cool. And then, wait.
We're going forward.
We're gonna go forward first.
Yeah. It's a little different.
Still no galley. Okay, so now, wait. No. This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go here first. This is our VIP cabin. We have a queen size bed right here. There's a really good amount of storage. There's even a makeup station right here set up, or it could also be a good work desk. That looks like a massive hanging locker.
It is. There we go.
There are 2 openable portholes right here, nice mirrors built in, really cute cabin.
There's another hatch, openable hatch, which has a blackout closed right now.
Yeah, and it also of course has a mosquito screen. And then there's an ensuite attached to this cabin, which also serves as a day head as well.
I see.
So we'll open this up. Here we go.
It's good size, huh?
Yeah, it's very nice. The headroom is really good too. It's like probably 6'5" in here. We have a good amount of countertop space. This is beautiful. Some storage underneath. There is a towel rack. That's a nice one. People always say, why do you need to have one on a boat? I don't even use one in my house. Well, it's very different on a boat. First of all, small spaces. Wet towel, it takes a while to dry. So you're just creating smells and mold in your boat. So
that's right.
There are a few different reasons. If you aren't in some of the climates, you're running this also as your dehumidifier. If it's not a super hot climate, of course you don't want to fight your air conditioning. But there is a happy medium where you can have a certain setting that you're still drying out the air, so making sure you don't have any smells and not fighting your AC.
Correct.
Also goes for heated floors.
Yes.
That's also a really good feature to have on the boat. Okay, now we're gonna go starboard. This is cool. I really like this.
It's so bright.
Yeah, it's like a natural light in here. It's amazing. So this cabin is so interesting. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna go around here.
Okay, so we have a breaker panel here, 120, 240, 24, and 12 volt as well.
Okay. So then we have our bunk cabin here, openable porthole right there. What's this, access?
Yep.
Must be, right?
For the Helm.
Look, oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Then we have our storage right here. There's also some kind of access here.
That's to the engine compartment.
Oh, really? Well, that's interesting. It's in the middle?
Yes.
Okay, and then we're walking in. Our ensuite, which in this case doesn't have a shower, but you could set it up as a wet head, so you actually could have a shower in there.
Okay.
Yep. Now, keep going. This is very interesting, because very often you run into people who say, I love galley down. This is an ultimate galley down on a power motor yacht. Check this out. This is huge. So this is like proper galley style galley, right? So then we have a 4-burner induction cooktop. There is a built-in hood right here. 2 openable portholes still. Then we have a microwave oven right here. Dishwasher.
Full size.
Yeah. And then we have dual sink right here with garbage disposal. This is nice. Look, they gave you all this built-in storage.
Yeah.
Then you have your refrigerator and a freezer. Look at that. This is a nice freezer. It's great. And then on this side, you have your washer and dryer as well. And you still have this whole countertop setup here. What's this? Your pantry space. All of this is storage and some more storage. It's a cool galley. What's this?
These are access panels to our engine compartment. We're gonna take one off at the end of the tour.
So it's technically, there is no like an engine room on this boat. It's a compartment. That's such a unique setup. Cannot wait to see it, to show it to you guys as well. All right. Hello. Welcome to our owner suite.
Beautiful.
Full beam midship, right?
Yes.
Because we still have our tender garage behind.
Tender garage behind and the two technical spaces we saw already.
This is a nice space. Again, really good headroom right here. And then all of this, look, is storage. There's again dedicated little makeup slash desk. I mean, this could be a desk for sure. Then we have nice hanging locker right here. There's storage underneath the bed as well. They're two big. Do you have the same here?
No, I don't.
Oh, there are two big drawers right here. Oh, they're not
I see.
drawers. They're just like storage compartments.
Yep.
Interesting. And then all of this is also access, right?
Yeah, that's all access to the main engine compartment.
And then what's this?
Well, let's open it.
Okay.
This
But you're standing on it. Oh, it's two separate. Okay, go.
is access. Well,
Okay,
first
so
of all,
this is storage.
And then if you open this up, this is access to your shaft.
Oh, that is so unique.
Got your shaft seal right there. That's the deepest point of the bilge there with the bilge pumps. And then it goes forward attached to the engine, which has a thrust bearing or something similar to a thrust bearing. So very little vibration, almost no vibration.
Super interesting.
Okay.
Okay, then we still have more storage on this side. All of that is storage. This is technically almost like another second desk here. This is great as well. And I'm pretty sure if you want to have a desk, like if you're going to work here, this could be a really good space for that.
Easily.
Because this, look, is a nice amount of floor space here. Then we have an ensuite. Full-size mirror. Check this out. You've got your head. All of this is storage there. And another
Walk-in shower.
huge shower. I mean, it's a 3-person shower. This is great size. Lots of elbow room.
Yeah,
It's
I agree.
fantastic. Well,
Big shower.
yeah, ready for that engine room tour?
Engine compartment tour.
Okay, fine. All right, before we pop in the specs and take you guys on this tour of an engine compartment, just want to say a huge thank you for hitting that like button for us right now, writing a few comments. Let us know in the comments, like, do you like galley down? Would that be your choice? Or do you like galley up? I'm always very interested because I feel like there are definitely two fronts. And then right here is a QR code to join us on the Patreon. Lots of cool updates are coming up there. And also QR code to our shop, shopnauti.com. We always have some discount codes on the top banner of the store. There are lots of amazing, funny, and also beautiful gifts for him or her. And all the US shipping is free and we deliver worldwide. And believe it or not, we have a lot of people from England and Australia shopping in our store and they keep coming back. So shipping must be okay. All right, enjoy the tour.
Assistant.
Well, yeah. Here we go.
Look at this. This is the panel
The sandwich.
we literally just took out here. This is the engine room insulation. Engine compartment insulation.
You keep saying room.
I know.
It's
It is.
funny.
I mean, it is a room. It's big. It's a big engine sitting in there. But the insulation is what's really, really impressive to me. That's a lot of insulation. I'm pretty sure when this motor is running, you don't hear much of it at all.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So check this out. Okay, there's a Volvo D13 sitting in here. That's pretty large, actually. And all these panels on the other side and on this side, they are removable. And then you can have very good access to the main engine And obviously, I just want to show you a little bit. All the way over there, we see the primary fuel filters. Then the transmission is there. The PTO is over there. So everything is easily accessible. We have the panel over there in the stern facing the owner's suite, which is also removable. So you have full access to the engine without having a conventional engine room. So this is a short tour of the engine compartment, but this is it. Volvo D13 on this Elling E6. Hope you guys liked it. See you on the next tour.
5,000 plus nautical mile range. What? 5,000 mile nautical range, blah, blah, blah. 5,000 plus nautical mile range, Dutch built yacht. That was weird. Dutch built yacht. Oh, I hope you're ready. Oh, forgot. Oh, I hope you're ready.